All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 10 of the podcast, the 10 episode special. And we have a great start off because two of the podcast members decided they didn't want to show up on time when we have a scheduled date and time. But that's life. Life is life. Anyway, I'm Wadler.
I am Brent's host.
And I'm the specialist.
So
And
you can obviously deduce that the twins are missing, but that's fine.
yes,
That's fine. We'll be
It's
like
okay.
dude perfect.
They were like the weak arm,
they
They were the
they decided to accept the date. Like they said they would be here. They're not
Accept the
here.
day,
It's
accept
13
time.
minutes after we were supposed to start. Uh,
But it's
so
fine. It's fine.
we
It's fine.
decided, yeah, we
Fine,
just
okay,
decided
this
we would
isn't-
start
this-
anyway.
yeah.
So
All right.
This isn't the rant cast. This is the
This
podcast.
is not the
so
rant
let's
cast. This is
start off
very
with how many
much
chickens
podcast.
would it take to kill a lion?
That is a solid question. Yeah, are the chickens just regular chickens, or do they have
Let's-
like armor?
no,
Armor's not gonna
they're
do
just
shit.
they're vanilla
Okay, so
chickens.
it's just a regular chicken. Okay,
Well, no, because when a chicken is angry, it can do some damage.
it can do some damage. However, I'm thinking a lion is so tough, it's gonna need to literally swarm it. So I'm thinking how many chickens can swarm a lion?
Well, think about it. When a wasp attacks a bee nest, the bees surround the wasp and vibrate so much it cooks the wasp.
Yes, that is
So
true.
what if the chickens employ the same tactic?
That would be a very, very interesting
You
tactic.
need a lot of chickens, but it could work, right?
It could work. I am inclined to agree on
mean-
that.
It depends how many. There's got to be quite a bit.
Like, okay, what do you think's the bottom number of chickens it would take?
The bottom number, I'd say 20 is
I'm
the
gonna
bottom
say
number.
way more than that.
Yeah, I think a
Yeah, I know.
lion
That's why I said
shred.
bottom number. That's why I said bottom number.
I'm
I don't
at
think
least
that's what it would be.
100.
I think that's
At
like,
least
the minimum.
100.
Because they're gonna need reinforcements.
they will need
Yes.
reinforcements. You're right.
The chickens they're expendable, but they have numbers.
You're not wrong. It's like that. Whatchamacallit? I don't know what species in the game for what's like 40k or whatever. I don't know
The
what
Warhammer
species.
40,000.
Yeah, the one troop is just like you may you may have a lot of bullets, but we have more men than you have of bullets.
Yeah, it's the guardsmen.
yeah,
It's their motto:
they-
have more men than they have ammo.
exactly. That's what kind of tactic they're going to employ here.
Because the lions have a lot of ammo.
Exactly. One chicken equals one lion. Done and done.
So okay, all right. So what's the number we can agree on?
Hmm.
I think at minimum 100.
Yes, I
At
agree with
minimum,
you.
okay,
At
I can
least
go
100.
minimum 100. I can go with that.
But
what do we
to be
think?
s-
What do we
what?
think? In not minimum, but like where would we put what we
If
think
we're,
is a good?
if we're
to be
going
on the
minimum
safe
100,
side.
if we're going minimum 100. Interesting.
Well, let's see. How many chickens can we fit on the lion?
That is a good question.
Is it like a
How
chicken per
big is
square
that?
foot?
How big is the average chicken? 1 second.
Well, welcome to the math cast. We're gonna figure out this.
So, how big is the average chicken? Let's see here. The average chick. Oh, I don't need the mass. I don't need the mass. I just need to see how large it is.
What's the surface area of the chicken?
Exactly. I'm actually gonna look that up. What is the surface area of the average chicken? All right, let's see this. I don't know what this means.
Speaking of chickens again, did you know that people thought a cure for the Black Death would be to tie a chicken ass to you?
Nice.
What
It's a
was
little
this?
fun fact. don't worry about it. What do you?
Huh.
What are your findings?
My finding. I don't know. I'm seeing
Well,
a lot of
I'd say
different
at
formulas.
least 500 chickens.
At least 500 chickens.
You
You, can
know,
just stick
that-
onto a lion.
I think
Well, yeah,
500 is a good number.
because some would die and then they'd be replaced. You know,
That is true. I would go a bit less though. I'd go about 300 personally.
like the movie 300.
Yes.
Okay.
That is not the reference I was going for, but I'll take it.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
we've decided at least like 500 to 300 in that range.
That's a good range, I'd say. A solid 200 chickens expendableness.
All right, folks. If you ever want to kill a lion, bring like 500
chickens.
or 300 chickens.
A
Got
solid
it.
400 if you want to split it in between.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's move on to the next topic.
All right. So, Ansel, I have a real question for you.
I can answer it.
All right. So you know Phineas and Ferb, right? And you know Agent P's theme song, correct?
I don't watch it a lot, but I probably.
Doobie
All right,
doobie
so
dooba doo doobie dooba doobie.
All right, you can stop humming.
I thought you were,
don't need
I thought
a
you were
third
singing the
copyright
Scooby Doo
strike.
theme song.
Perry.
All right, yes, that
He's
one.
a semi
Okay, sir.
We're not getting copyright strike again.
You don't need a second one for the Agent P theme song.
I really hope you
Anyways.
don't, because that would be very
Anyways.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it would be very unpog. Anyways, so in the theme song, it says the woman swoon whenever they hear him say, and then he does the g sound. Okay, but if the women are swooning, are they furries? Because Agent P is still an animal.
I think it's more bestiality.
That would be more
Yeah, I think it's more beastie. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, who would be attracted to a platypus?
I mean, have you heard him go?
Apparently the women. Apparently the women are attracted to the platypus.
All right, if you're a woman, which you're probably not, leave down in the comments if you'd bang Perry the platypus.
I know I'm a
We need
dude
to
and I
know.
would.
I'm excited to see Ethan in the comments again saying I would bang Agent P.
Oh damn! I have to leave a comment now.
You do.
You have to actually like click on the video.
You have to click on the video, scroll down to the comment section, and type out "I would bang Agent P."
We should name this episode "Would You Doobie Doobie Doo Perry the Platypus?"
I'm making an executive decision to say no. Absolutely not.
That was way too good of a pun, though. That was way too good.
I don't want to talk about any more bestiality. I've already had enough of that since episode
But there's
1.
3 of us, man. We need time.
We need to flesh this out.
We need to fill it out. We have 2
I'd
people
rather
missing.
I'd rather hear a topic from Ethan. That's how much I want to
All
move
right.
on.
So
Yeah.
in Little Tekka's song, he says, "I got black, I got white. What you want?" So
I
what is
referenced
it?
that song
What
recently.
do you want?
Do you want black or white? Which one?
Can I answer this without sounding racist?
Probably not.
Okay.
Well, it depends on the context. Is it like a black and white car?
Well, I mean, the
Now,
Twitter
here's the real
people
question.
might stretch it anyways.
Are zebras black with white stripes or white with black stripes?
I have another question. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Shut up.
Because Bruno Mars is gay?
I don't want to hear it. The amount of times I've heard that come out of Brent's mouth.
Has that ever been an actual topic?
Yes.
It has. I brought it up once, and then you guys just laughed it off immediately. I'm like, does Bruno Mars is gay? And you're just like, shut the fuck up.
I'm pretty sure you've said it multiple times, but we've
Probably.
it's never really been a topic. It's more of an anomaly.
It is an anomaly.
Speaking of anomalies, oh my god, we haven't talked about memory loss in a while.
That is true.
Hey, I remember that.
Or that
talk
feeling
about
of deja
not
vu.
memory loss.
Yo, it
Let's
feels
talk
like
about
I'm
memory
getting
loss.
that weird feeling of deja vu.
Yeah, I have to agree on
You
that.
guys are just ruining it now.
Yo,
You're ruining it. You're
Zebras
ruining
are-
it.
Guys. Zebras are generally thought to have white coats with black stripes. There you go.
Damn.
Honestly, I
Wait a
completely
minute.
was like, I didn't even remember the topic you were asking, Brent.
Wait a minute.
I was like,
I'm learning more about this. Stripes, white with black or black with white? I'm reading this. 1 second.
or
You guys keep
We could
talking. I'll
talk
figure this
about
out.
lemon facts.
I'm
Um,
tired of your lemon facts, but we
I'm
need
tired of
content.
you.
We need content, so let's hear it. You
I've tried
liar.
lemon.
You
We
don't
need
have lemon
content.
facts.
We have no lemon facts.
You
So bad.
liar.
I just, I, it's, I was more of taken aback that Ethan was willing to listen to lemon facts.
You know what? You know what? Just for him, let's change it up. Go with lime facts.
Ooh.
He
Now
doesn't have
you're
any of those either.
okay. Fine. But how about kiwi facts?
Yo, I'd be down for some kiwi facts.
Do you
All right,
actually have
well,
kiwi facts?
They have tiny wings, but they can't fly.
Yo, that is true.
Is
You were
it?
thinking about the fruit. You were thinking about the fruit. I fooled you all.
When you said kiwi facts, I was honestly thinking, yo, one of these facts has to be about the bird.
Well, I guess you were right.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I was thinking of the food.
Couldn't be me.
Okay, Brent, have you ever had kiwi
No.
before? You haven't had
I
toast.
have had kiwi before.
So you've
Why
had
would you
kiwi,
eat
but
that
you haven't
bird?
had toast.
Correct.
I don't remember the last time I had kiwi. It's been a long
I
time.
do.
I think it was. I have no idea, to be perfectly
It was
honest.
just
I'm gonna-
last week on Tuesday at around 7:48.
That
You
is
like-
crazy.
Do you like write it down whenever you have a snack to eat? I have
Well, you-
I have kiwi facts, so I should write down the last time I had kiwi so I can tell the viewers exactly.
I'm
when
actually
I
being serious, by the way.
had. What the fuck?
That was actually the last time I had a kiwi.
It's 7:48 on Tuesday.
Well, yeah, because that's when I usually am eating my breakfasts and stuff.
Ah. Okay, so I'm looking at my past topics like right now, and I have about 8 of them. Okay,
Oh,
and
God.
some of them I've had for so long I've never had. was able to
Listen. If
bring
you've
them
had
up.
them for so long and you've never mentioned them, there's probably a reason.
See, I look back at this and I don't remember what videos this is because this one topic is stupid recommended videos on YouTube, and I remember me and Ethan talking and being like, "What the hell are these recommended videos?" Because I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
I got one that's literally just called Pee Pee Slap. And then Ethan got one that was entitled "The First Time I Tried to Suck My Own Penis." And so I just have to ask, Ansel, have you gotten anything such as those in your recommended?
Kind of. I've also gotten random videos that I've never even heard from about 10 years ago.
Nice.
And I look
Awesome.
at the video and I see that all the comments are from a week ago.
Correct.
Why? Why
I
are they
don't
showing these videos from so long ago?
The YouTube algorithm is busted. One day in 30 years, we're somehow going to be on the trending page.
Yeah, I was about to say, sometimes we'll see the podcast around. It'll probably get a lot of dislikes.
Probably.
100%.
Wasn't there a
Considering most-
dislike on one of our videos from
Dude,
one of the
I
podcast
think
members?
half of our videos.
Well,
have
I feel
about
like
2
it
different-
has to be because I feel like the podcast members are the only people who have actually watched the podcast.
And therefore, we
Let's
just
not be
like
too
them, so.
hasty.
One
No,
second. If I
no,
search up
that's pretty
podcast-
reasonable.
No. You're acting like we watched the podcast.
No, well, I have to because I need to edit it.
I have to
Loser.
for the thumbnail, but other than that, yeah.
You didn't even do the thumbnail for last episode, Brent. You can't use that excuse.
I didn't, but I had a reason. What was I doing? I forget.
It probably wasn't a good reason.
I
You
completely
were probably
forget what I
watching
was
wrestling.
I was not watching wrestling. I know that wasn't it. What was I doing? I completely fucking forgot. Oh wait, was it? No, it wasn't. I'm just kind of dumb, you know.
Well, yeah, there's that.
You know.
Mm-mm.
Let's. What topic are we on right now?
I don't think it really matters.
I completely forget.
All right.
actually.
Well, if you could be in a movie, what would it be? Because I would be in Tropic Thunder.
Are you talking any movie in general?
Any movie. I say Tropic Thunder.
What's
That's a
Tropic
good
Thunder?
question, actually.
Tropic Thunder is a great movie. You'd have to go watch it.
Understandable. Um,
You might want to claw your eyes out by the end, but it's
wait, one second. One second. Would we be the main character, or would we just be like a background character?
Yeah.
Hmm. You're asking questions for the question giver.
Yes.
Well, it depends. Sometimes you want
Okay.
to be back. Sometimes you want to be the main character.
Well, when do you just want to be a background character?
When shit things happen to the main character.
But if it's happening to the main character, doesn't it usually happen to everyone else around them?
Not
Half the
necessarily.
time. About half the time. I can't think of any examples, but about half the time.
Batman's not
Batman's
Spider-Man's
parents.
parents.
Batman's parents died.
I missed. I was gonna say
When the
Spider-Man, but I
Make-A-Wish
was just thinking about Batman for some reason.
When the Make-A-Wish kid wants to be Batman for a day.
I don't get it. Is that a reference to something?
You have to shoot the parents.
It's so sad.
It's so sad. Alexa.
What the fuck did you just say?
What
Stop saying
happens
that.
if the Make-A-Wish kid asks for pussy?
What if they say they want to die?
Well, they're gonna get that wish anyways, Ansel.
Is this too dark of a topic? Or are
Not
we, like-
really.
The dark cast.
I
Dark
have
cast.
seen much worse than this on YouTube.
We were just talking about Tropic Thunder. Now we're talking about children with cancer dying. That sums up the podcast pretty well.
Yeah.
It does. It's a very quick leap from one thing to another. Anyways, all right. So, movies. I like to be in Austin Powers. I feel like that'd be a fun time.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Would you like to be Austin?
Hell yeah!
I want to be Mini-Me, bro.
No, that's true.
Mini-Me.
Wait, if you're Austin Powers, doesn't that also mean you have to be like Dr. Evil and Fat Bastard?
I mean, you're not wrong.
You have to be like all of them.
Actor-wise, you're not wrong. Oh my
I mean-
goodness. Yo,
Yeah, bro, just imagine how cool it would be to say, "To make you horny, baby." Yeah.
You
Every
say that
5 seconds.
anyways.
Well, yeah, but I
say
mean,
that
like
almost
Do
But
I make
actually
you horny,
be-
baby?
Austin Powers. That'd be
But
kinda
actually make people horny.
actually
No,
That's-
he's
that's
got a
what
point. He's got a point.
No, he's got one.
That's what
Alright.
my superpower would be.
Just make
make
Just
people
to be
horny.
loved.
Oh, to be loved. I thought you meant to make people
Oh.
horny.
Yeah, I was about to say you just make someone so uncontrollably.
I mean, there's not much of a difference.
I would
Ah,
love to make people hard.
Wait.
Moving on. Moving on.
No homo. Since I
alright,
gay
alright.
shit.
That's like saying no offense because you know you're gonna get offended.
Yeah. pretty
Saying
much.
no offense does not remove the offense.
No
No
offense,
offense, but you're a
piece of
fucking
shit.
dumbass. I hate you so much.
No offense, but you're fucking.
This
But
is
no
why
offense.
you were adopted.
Oh my god.
What if your mom just came up to you one day and said, "No offense, but you're adopted"? Like,
I feel like I'd be more confused than anything.
wait, what?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
All right.
Hold up. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
That actually hurt my ears.
No.
Just so you know, I'm out of topics. My
You're out of
topics were the
topics?
chickens
Oh, no, are
and
you
Tropic
really?
Thunder.
Bro, we're only 19 minutes in.
Don't worry,
Oh,
man.
shit.
You're pretty spontaneous. I believe you come up with some eventually.
Bro, where's
Anyways,
everyone
I'm
at?
gonna take that as a compliment.
It is a compliment. Ethan, what's next?
So I did a little fuck up, alright? You know how before the podcast, Brent, I asked you, like, I told you I needed a funny topic?
Yes.
Apparently,
yes, you did.
one of my 2 topics was already one of those.
Nah.
So I have one actual topic.
This is what we like to see.
So,
This is what
okay,
we like.
which one first? The real one or
funny
the funny
topic.
one? Okay.
Funny one.
If you pee and nut at the same time, is that a peanut? Think about
Ansel?
it.
What would you
Is he
consider
gone?
Ansel?
Two-man
just-
podcast?
Alright! Alright,
shit.
Ethan, time for some serious banter.
You know when
Oh, he's
birds
back.
piss. You know when birds relieve themselves. They like piss and shit at the same time. It's like a mixture.
Do they?
Correct.
And that's what happens.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what a
happens.
peanut is.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
I see.
Wait, is shitting
Yeah.
nutting now?
Is shitting.
Do you not nut out of there?
Not
if you're
particularly.
not out of your butt.
Oh,
here's what
God.
happens to you. Oh man, this is a okay. So we've learned something new about Ansel. We learned something new about the specialist, typist,
No,
Slambo,
No,
all the
we're
rest.
deleting this. We're deleting this podcast. I need to
We're
go
so-
see a
and
doctor.
We're
it's
so
already
far
done.
in, we can't.
We can't stop now.
Bro,
You know, they're gonna the two twin dipshits are gonna join in the last 5 minutes.
I know, I don't know what they're doing, man. I texted Kyle.
They're
so
finger
long
popping
ago.
each other's assholes.
Considering they're twins, that's a very not good statement.
Shut up, Brent.
We went from bestiality to incest now.
You ever heard of Wincest?
I have heard of Wincest. Have you heard
What
of
is
Wincest, Ethan?
Wincest? I
What do you
feel like I
say?
have, but like,
I feel
Well,
like I've heard of it.
but
I
I
feel
don't,
like I've
do I
heard of
do I really want to be reminded?
I mean, that's up to you.
Okay,
Do you want to
elaborate.
All right, Ansel, elaborate.
I want to elaborate.
Well, you see,
What?
okay,
I don't
so
want to explain it to him.
Ethan. It's
Yeah.
a combination of words, you see, because the phrase is incest is wincest, so it's like
Oh, thank you. I didn't
incest,
gather
but with
that.
win. It's like saying IS pog, essentially what it is saying.
That doesn't help me understand it.
It's saying incest is good in Alabama 100.
Have you ever heard of? No, it's not incest for them. It's twincest.
Oh, That's
Come
a-
on, that's good.
that is a good one. That is
Wait,
that is a whole
wait,
different beast.
wait.
there.
So it's twin incest?
No. I'm saying that Cole and Kyle is twincest.
Oh, that would be.
Oh.
Oh no! Not only that,
Very
Guys,
incest.
I can buy a Wincest mug.
this sounds like an absolute win.
I'm gonna buy
I
it.
think it might be a cop. I'm not gonna lie. How much is
It's
it?
It's $25 for Wincest.
Please don't.
How are
actually.
you going to explain that to your parents?
No, you
I'm gonna-
don't understand.
You don't understand. It's Wincest.
It's not a phase.
It's not a phase, Mom. Wait.
Shit.
Ugh,
It's
just Wincest. It's
you
the
guys
hear a
dog
consensual
barking?
sex.
Because there's a dog barking, and I'm not sure if that picks up on the podcast.
I don't hear a dog barking.
I heard it bark once just now, but no, other than that, it's fine.
All right. Well, we're gonna close the window.
Oh, I
in
just
case.
heard it. I just heard it.
Well, it wasn't barking, so.
Oh, there it is. There it is again. Do you hear it, Brent?
I see what you're doing.
The specialist wins again.
Specialist strikes again. Yo, I just looked on my computer monitor, and on the base of it, I have a Chuck E. Cheese coin.
Damn.
It's pretty pog.
Wait, on
That's
what?
what-
Okay, guys.
based on the monitor.
So I
What?
can buy a Wincest mug. I can buy a
Oh, he's still
Wincest
looking.
T-shirt. I can buy a Wincest sweatshirt, and I can buy a Wincest gator.
I think you should go for the whole fit.
Gator?
It's like a
Wait.
face mask, not the boot thing,
Go for the whole
And
fit.
and not the animal either.
Damn, I was really hoping you would just say like an alligator with the words Wincest on its back. Just like spray painted on. It's like Wincest.
That would be kind of dope if you could buy an alligator that says Wincest.
That'd be hilarious.
I really want to buy this mug. I think I might get disowned, but small price to pay.
But
Small price to pay for a Wincest
Are you
mug.
actually? Please don't tell me you're actually buying that.
You You have a virgin sweater.
What's your point?
You have a virgin sweater. That's my point. It's not so bad for me to have a Wincest mug.
I don't
I
see the
mean, like you
problem.
said, you might get disowned. At least, Ethan's parents know what's going on there.
Bro,
They already know everything about this.
yeah.
They might not know about the Wincest.
I think that was a sad laugh.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think they'd understand.
You think they're also cultured individuals?
No, but
Are you sure?
they'll just have to accept
So
me for
what'd
who
you
I
get,
am.
Ansel? Oh, I got a mug that says Wincest. I got a mug, a shirt, a sweater, and a mask that say Wincest.
And a gator.
And a gator. that say
And the
Wincest
gator.
on them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be walking my gators like, oh, what's the gator say? Wincest.
Wincest.
Heard of Wincest.
My God, what? Okay, that's a thing.
It's always good when the podcast talks about incest. What's next?
Is it really?
But you see, Ethan,
Is it really?
really?
It is.
Are you sure?
That's a good question. That's a good question, there, Ethan.
Thank
But
you.
to answer that, we need to go back a little.
Oh no.
Now, you're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Well, it's because two dipshits decided not to show up.
Bro, I actually don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's fine.
it's not going to do us any use talking about it.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
no,
we're
Ethan-
we're
Ethan
gaining the
doesn't need-
minutes we're losing by not having two of our people here.
Okay.
Anyway, Ethan,
Yeah.
I know you had another topic.
Yes,
You had
I
another
did.
topic.
Splashing on our
You somehow
face and
managed to
chest.
scavenge 5 minutes out of the is nutting and peeing at the same time of peanuts. So
We
let's see
kind of
what we can
went
scavenge
quite
from.
off topic though, but like,
We did, but it was all
Alright.
related back to that. So let's go.
how
Yeah,
the
it's all
hell did we
related.
go from pea and nut to fucking twincest?
Wincest?
That is a
No,
good
no,
question.
it's Wincest.
No,
Wincest is a good thing.
I can't
That's a good
remember.
question.
I don't want to listen to the podcast to figure it out, but all right.
I don't know. I feel like this would be a good time to listen back.
I
feel like we need to have-
Ethan
I think we need
should
to have
tell
Cole
us
and Kyle
his
on.
topic.
All right.
I agree.
So, as you guys know, the audience doesn't. Whenever I drink water, after I'm finished drinking water, or if I'm going to grab water, I will say, I'm going to go grab, or I am, that was good, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom combined to make this so-called liquid that we humans like to refer to as water.
Yeah, and it pisses everyone off.
It's annoying.
Exactly. So, I was on call with Kyle when I said this once. So, I decided to look up more of like water details and stuff so I can add on more to that.
Oh,
and
no.
we figured out that the melting point of water is 0 degrees. And
Okay.
it confused us quite a bit because 0 degrees is
so
when it
just
starts to
ice.
snow instead of rain. So how is that the melting point?
And how does water can only melt if it's in
Well, think
ice
ab-
form.
but-
But if it's just
Yeah, think
water,
about
it
this
can't
way.
really
If it's
melt.
ice form, then once it's in ice, then once it hits 0 degrees or positive, then it could start melting.
Yes, well,
But
it's
but
if
water
you look it up,
itself
it says
cannot
well,
melt.
if you look up the melting point of water, it will say 0 degrees, or just water. It will say
Well,
0
technically,
degrees
ice
is the
is
melting point.
water, so that's what
I
I'm
know.
assuming they-
That's what I'm saying. It has to be ice in order for it to melt.
Yeah.
But it can't
'Cause you
just melt if it's the liquid.
Yes, that's
Because
why
then
it's
what would
quite
it melt
confusing.
into?
When you melt liquid and it just turns into more liquid.
Hmm.
I feel like that's. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, to be perfectly honest.
Maybe
I
we'll get to
honestly,
that point
Brent,
one
I
day.
wasn't even listening to you.
You know what? That's fair. That's respectable.
I'm sorry, man, but I'm sorry. you know.
No, that's understandable. That's understandable.
Like
Like,
I heard a few things that I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like, that's crazy. But you don't have anyone else here other than Ethan to mask your not caring. So you're just like, you know what? I just don't care. It's like, that's fine.
No, man. I just don't give a fuck.
I just don't care about you or your
But I'm
feelings.
just gonna come out and say it. I don't care anymore. That's what I'll do. Because I
That's-
mean, I'd have to talk to Ethan otherwise too.
Oh
So
wow, fuck you too.
only
Kinda
for you.
honored, though.
Man, this has become a small little roasting session. And honestly,
Screw you.
Roasting part 2.
okay. The roasting part 2, the electric boogaloo. Number 2, the electric
We
boogaloo.
already have an electric boogaloo.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the
I was about to say, don't we
boogaloo.
already have an electric boogaloo? Can
Exactly,
we make it
the
an
electric
electricer?
boogaloo to the electric boogaloo.
Electric boogaloo too. Okay, I like that actually.
But what about Perry? Wait, fucking Doobie Perry, the platypus.
I vote not to do that.
I
Do
think
you
well,
vote
it's
for
a 2v1,
the
and
electric boogaloo?
Kyle and Cole
No,
aren't
no,
here to
no.
back you
See,
up.
See,
So-
you have to take into account my many personas and nicknames,
That
and I
is
win
true.
this by far because I have
He had-
what
he had about-
19?
Nah, we over the weeks we have gathered at least 12 more.
Why don't you tell me them? Where are they?
Oh,
mean-
I haven't written them down. Shit.
Do
What,
you have
your
a doc
names?
for them?
I thought
I'm go-
thought you wrote them all down in an earlier episode.
No, I'm gonna start writing them down. I'm gonna start them right now. I'm gonna look back at that one episode where we had all the different Ansel names. I'm gonna write them down from there and keep going.
I was about to say we do have more than that. So
Yes.
and plus you can trust me.
They call me
Dude,
Trusty
you trust
Ansel.
Ansel.
You know they call me Trusty Ansel. They also call me the specialist.
They do call you the.
They also call me
specialist.
the therapist. And when people don't
Therapist?
pay, they call me the rapist.
Oh. God damn it.
Okay.
That's a little throwback to a previous episode where I said that.
Should I try
Nice.
calling Kyle? Maybe he'll-
No.
Well, because
Sorry.
I'm out of topics.
Actually, that'd be
Brent has
hilarious.
topics.
Put him on speakerphone and see what he has to say.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. This is gonna be good. Be good.
Can you hear it?
I can. Yes.
This episode is where the fuck is Cole and Kyle?
Hello?
True.
Hi. The podcast
What's up?
started 45 minutes ago. Where are you at?
Crap, I'm out biking with some friends. I kind of forgot.
Oh, we can't hear it.
I can't hear it. either.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Really?
Bro, we're doing a 3-man podcast right now.
Who else didn't show up?
Cole, your brother.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Where?
I've
He's the
been
biggest
eating
dipshit
dinner
I've
with
ever
my
met.
friends I haven't seen in bare time.
He
so
beats
I
you
was
out,
like, yo,
bro.
You want to go biking?
Hey,
And I love
no,
biking,
no.
so I said
I'll
yeah, so we
take
started
it.
hitting all the jumps, like out in the woods.
You,
Sick.
you thought about it for a
Bro,
second.
the
I'm like,
podcast
okay,
is
you know
more
what?
important.
Shit, man,
I think they're
kinda
watching
forgot.
hentai.
I
I'm inclined to
texted you. You
I
didn't.
didn't get him.
God,
I can,
well,
I
on
can
Snap.
faintly hear Kyle yelling.
Oh, that
Same.
explains it.
Okay, well, we're like all out of topics, so we're gonna have a short episode. I'm gonna guess.
No,
No,
Brent has
I
some.
still have
never
about
mind, Brent-
7 more
Brent has
topics.
7 more
None of them are good.
topics. I lied.
What?
None of them are good.
That's kinda crazy.
They're unneeded.
All right,
Tell 'em
well,
that.
They would not make it in
Bye-bye.
any other podcast.
yeah.
Bye.
So what did he say?
He's out biking with some friends.
Cringe.
Fucking bitch.
Cringe.
I
can't believe
agree.
it.
I told him, he's like, crap. Kind of forgot about it.
Like, I swear, the last podcast, he never even signed up, and then he just showed up randomly. This podcast, he signs up, he's just gone. Where's Cole? Is he with him?
Yeah, where's
no,
Cole?
No, I don't think so.
So where the hell is
I
Cole?
should have asked him. I don't have Cole's number.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, this is all just a cluster shit. But that doesn't matter anymore. So, anyways, like I said last time, we are going back to the manual of manhood.
Oh, okay.
The
Let's hear
manual
it.
to manhood.
Alright, well, this will extend our time.
It will. So, guys, name a section from 1 to
Dick.
10. Okay,
I thought we were talking about a different type of section.
no. 1 to 10, name a section.
17.
17. All right. 17 minus 84 plus 63.
What? Wait, sorry.
I don't
I
know
wasn't
what
paying
that
attention.
is. I'm not
Me neither. 17 minus 84 plus 63. That equals to -4. And now since we're on the 10th episode, we plus 10 and we got 6. All right, we're going to the 6th, which is clothes and style.
Is this how we're
It's-
determining
I
what page to
nailed
read?
this down already.
we're seeing which section we want to go to. All right,
Oh.
now
I'm
let's
already
see.
fashionable
1,
as hell.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, name which topic we are going to go through from 1 till 11.
6.
6?
Dick.
All right.
I mean 6.
All right, let's see here. All right, we go over to whatchamacallit. No, not applying hairstyle.
Just wondering, why do you treat this book like it's the Bible?
It is. It's the manual to manhood.
I feel like who's the author of this book?
Jonathan Catherman.
Is he your god?
Perhaps. Alright,
Like, do you go to church to
alright.
pray for more manual to manhood books?
Manhood.
Manhood.
So 1, 2,
This is really
3,
intense.
4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna learn how to tie a tie.
Oh,
All right.
Alrighty.
So
Lay it on
let's start.
us.
Let's start with the introduction. The tradition of men wearing neckties has survived over 400 years of social and style changes. No longer a fashion statement of class or status, the fabric wedge is likely to hang in a rock star's wardrobe as a politician's closet. Long and skinny, short and wide, solid, plaid, silk, and synthetic. Each look has taken a turn around the necks of men. One necktie truth that has not changed on the fact, pun. Shit, I'm dropping the book. Has changed is the fact that a man needs to know how to tie a tie if he ever wants to wear a tie. Here are 3 different looks and 3 different ways to tie one on. Hell yeah.
I can't see.
Thank you, Ansel. Very cool. So, the first one is called
Ethan keeps poking me.
Ethan, stop poking
I
Ansel. This
can't
is reading
help it.
time.
He's very pokeable.
That's fair.
Start.
That's fair. All right. The first one is called the Windsor. Some say King Edward the Eighth, aka the Duke of
King
Windsor.
Egg.
What, you egg? Stabs him.
No, Shakespeare.
Alright, the Duke of Windsor invented the Windsor Knot. Others say that the hand of his father, King George V, was the first to loop and tuck the look. Either way, the Windsor Knot is a wide and especially large knot best suited for the cutaway or wide-collared shirt. Step 1.
George.
Cross the wide section of your necktie over the narrow, left to right. The side end of the tie should hang about 12 inches below the narrow. About 12 inches. You need a tape measure.
I feel like if this ever gets popular, instead of searching up videos on how to tie ties, they'll just search up the podcast episode 10.
Correct. Step 2. Feed the wide end up. Feed the wide end of the tie up through the neck loop. Step 3.
Okay, it's getting a bit heated in here. Oof.
It is. Step 3. Direct the wide end down, over and then back behind the narrow right to left. The under half of the tie's wide side should now be pointing left and facing outward.
Well, you don't use the under. I don't remember what you said.
Crazy, bro. All right. Step 4. Cross the wide side back over to the front, left to right. Step 5. Pull the wide end back up and through the neck loop. And step 6, guide the wide end down and through the knot. Use both hands to tighten the knot by pulling the narrow end down with your right hand while snugging the knot up to the collar with your left.
Snuggy.
Snugging.
Glizzy.
Glizzy. And that's how you do the Windsor tie. Now, would you guys like to learn how to do the half Windsor or the foreign hand?
The foreign
The
hand.
forehand, yeah.
All right, the foreign hand. All right, step 1: cross the wide side of your. There's not even a little explanation of what the foreign hand is. It's just simply the foreign hand.
Aw, damn.
All right.
Is there a description for
Foreign
the
hand.
other one?
There was only a description for the Windsor. There's no the half Windsor. There's no description for that either.
That's so
So
unfortunate.
sad. Anyways, the 4 in. What the fuck is that tie? That looks terrible. Anyways,
I can't see.
thank you. The 4 in hand. Cross the wide side of your necktie over the narrow side, left to right. The wide end of the tie should hang about 12 inches below the narrow. Step 2. Tuck the wide end behind the narrow side, right to left. The under half of the tie's wide end should be now facing outward. Step 3. Cross the wide end of the tie back over to the front to the narrow. Step 4. Loop the wide end behind, up, and through the neck loop. And then step 5. Guide the wide end down and through the knots. Use both hands to tighten the knot by pulling the narrow end down in your right hand while snugging the knot up to the collar with your left.
Glizzy.
I feel like this episode is so boring.
It is.
Nah, dog.
Please,
best.
I can't take any more manhood.
There's only one more tie left.
No, please.
Yeah.
Something else. Move on to
The
another
half
topic.
Windsor. Cross
Move
the
on
side
to
of your
another topic.
Boys, we're
Alright,
almost at
alright,
45 minutes. If we can get to 50 minutes, I think that's a good spot. Assuming
Please,
I
please.
agree.
No,
So
no.
now I'm going
no,
to answer a very interesting question that I have unfortunately thought of while sitting on my beanbag chair. Now,
As long as it doesn't contain manhood. It's anything else.
he just stops
Um,
talking.
well, you see, it might contain a different kind of manhood. All right, so
Oh no.
how? Okay,
Yeah.
so a thought occurred to me. What
Oh
if
god.
you know how websites have .com at the very end? You know how most
Oh
websites
my
have
God.
.com?
Yeah.
Now, first of all, that was very loud. Ouch. Second of all, what if for porn sites it changed to .com?
I feel like it
I
would be a
like
lot better.
that, man. That's funny. That's actually. Oh my lordy loo.
It pissed me off when I was thinking of that. I was just sitting on my beanbag. I'm like, God damn it! Why did this pop into my head? But I'm like, it's too funny to not write this down.
.com.
Oh.
Come on, Ethan. That's funny.
He's told me this before. That's why
I-
I'm not like.
I
Blown away
told
by it.
Ethan this one before because I'm like, man, you and Kyle are not good influences. So there you go. There you go. That's another one.
Ugh.
Yeah, podcast. And another topic which I wish more people were here for.
Well, first of
It's
all,
straight up just-
first off, sorry to interrupt. Trust me, I was very disappointed when I heard what Brent had to say, like during my first reaction. He
What?
sent it to me. I just get the notification pop up on my screen for the .com, and I'm like,
He went silent. He went silent for like a minute,
yeah.
and then came back laughing. So it was very
It
very
really
interesting.
bothered me.
Anyways, one final topic which I wish people were here for was Ethan saying, "Save it for the podcast."
Oh my God.
Because dear God, how so many conversations were cut off just to be saved for the podcast.
I feel like at least 40% of conversations we have say, "Oh, save it for the podcast,"
Okay, well, they're great
and then we
topics.
never mention it
No.
again.
Here's the thing. This is why I say it, because these are great topics. Like,
But we'll never talk about them again.
but here, well, I tell people, to save it because they're the ones who should be saving it because it's their topic. Now, I say save it because usually people come up to the podcast and they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't have any topics. Well, fucking, if you kept the ones
That's
I
you
told you to save, you would probably have about 5 or 10 topics.
Weren't
not
you
wrong.
guys
is
the
my
ones
point.
that came to a podcast with no one had topics except
Yes,
for
but
me?
no one's ever told me save it for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast.
Thank you.
Simply save it for the podcast, Ethan. I can't believe it. All right, Ansel,
Yes.
I want to ask you one question. Do you have another thing, such as how many chickens can take down a lion? Because I would like to debate some more.
What do you mean?
Do you have Do you have how many chipmunks can take down a hippo? Like, do you have anything like that?
Here, let's see here. How many wallabies could take out a gorilla?
How many wallabies? Let's see. Let's look up what a wallaby is quickly, shall we? It's
like
it's
a-
like a
It's
kangaroo.
like a small kangaroo.
Yeah, it's like a small. A wallaby is a small or middle-sized macropod native in Australia and New Guinea.
Small kangaroo.
Within- Small kangaroo, yeah, essentially. Now, how dangerous are wallabies?
You can punt them.
Okay. All right, and what is the wallaby taking down exactly?
A gorilla.
A gorilla. Okay.
Like a silverback, one of the most aggressive most aggressive gorilla.
That would be interesting.
Ethan, what are your thoughts?
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, what?
I said, how many wallabies would it take to take down a gorilla?
What the fuck is a wallaby?
It's like a small kangaroo.
It's a small kangaroo,
To
essentially.
take down a gorilla?
Yeah,
Gorilla.
like a silverback.
Huh. Who the
I'm
fuck
pretty
came
sure
with all
wallabies
these
are
topics?
not like
First
I'm
it
gonna
was the
have to-
chicken and the fucking tiger.
that. Hey, Brent wanted this.
I wanted another one. I felt like it was a good debate.
A good debate. A good debate.
Correct. And then the next one is how many penguins will it take to take down a dictator? Which is
Is that a
essentially how
reference?
many Ethans will it take to take down Ansel?
Yeah.
There's no amount that can take down me. I'm the specialist, damn it. I am the special ed.
when
I am the
when you're
law.
getting put into special courses. Oh yeah. Now this is epic.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Yo, Kronk was a dope Disney villain. Anyways, back to the Wallabies.
Hey, Peter.
Sorry,
Hey,
sorry, I'm
put it-
being so quiet. I've been multitasking this entire podcast. I've been doing homework in the background.
You whore.
Okay, I have to get it done. I was doing my homework and I got a pop-up saying the podcast is starting. So I'm like, oh shit. So,
I swear, you guys suck at this.
bro,
Hey,
I have
hey.
homework.
I would be on
There's nothing I
time
can
every
do
single
about
time
it.
if my computer wasn't an Apple II, okay?
I have homework. There's nothing I can do
Invest,
about it.
Brent.
I am investing. My mom's getting people to look at it in at the end of July. There you go.
Looking at
Anyways,
what?
back
I'm
to
not
the
very good at
Wallabies.
multitasking.
Damn.
Like a
Who would
beaver.
have thought? Yes, like a beaver.
Have the
Anyways.
viewers heard that before?
I
Well, I mean,
I
I
don't
guess
know.
it's just us, so yes.
Okay.
But like, I'm not sure if we've.
Well,
talked
if
to
you
them.
guys are wondering, every time we say damn, we say, oh, like a beaver? Or like, I'm no beaver, but damn.
But, yeah.
there's also like the
And I've taken a liking to laugh uncontrollably for
It's
about
so
like 2
annoying.
minutes.
He just doesn't shut up. Like he doesn't run out of breath. He's just like
you see
it's
her,
actually
wheezing in the
impressive.
background, like a dictator.
It's actually.
I won't
impressive.
lie, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's so funny he shit his pants, essentially.
There's other stuff we do other than beaver. What else do we do?
Uh,
I'm no Travis Scott, but it's lit.
Oh yeah.
That's one of them.
We go like, I'm no Travis Scott. Like, I have no relation to him by any means. I
No
don't even
correlation
listen,
at
no
all.
correlation at all. Like, I don't even really listen to his music. Like, I don't even know his real name. Like, is it actually Travis Scott or is that just his rapper name? Like, I really don't know anything about this man. Like, no correlation at all. But it's lit. Like, that's where it goes. Sometimes we'll talk for a
But you
minute,
go
and then-
on for
Yeah, no, we
so
go on for
long.
like a minute.
It
Maybe
goes way
sometimes
too
more.
long. Not gonna lie.
It's just like me laughing
Yeah.
longer than it should.
It's like that it's like that joke in Family Guy where Peter trips and hurts his knee. He just sits there for like a solid 2 minutes, just going, ah.
Why did you
Ah!
sound
But
so
instead,
far away
it's the
during that?
specialist.
Yes, exactly. So, anyways, back to the Wallabies. I'm gonna say a solid 300. Probably more than that, considering the gorillas have a lot more maneuverability and punchability than lions.
Go Lira.
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Remember
Go
Happy
Lira.
Gorilla?
The happy
What?
gorilla.
I
Yes.
was trying to draw a gorilla for
I made it an emote.
homework or some shit, and I did it completely wrong. Like, it did not look like a gorilla. It looked like this smiling weird ass thing. So we called it Happy Gorilla because it had like the basic shape of a gorilla, but it just looked like this weird smiling thing on it. So we
It's a
called it
Happy
Happy
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
I just remember that Brent always posts like a combination of a panda and a gorilla, like all the
Oh,
time.
no. It's the what's it called?
I'm pretty sure it's like depend a gorilla or something. You know.
Oh, 1 second. Let me look at my images. 1 second. Let me take a gander. If you will.
Don't.
No, I didn't find it. It was on Cool Math Games, and that's why I thought it was. Ah, here it is. Panda plus gorilla. It's not even a combination. It's just panda plus gorilla.
You know what, guys? I'm actually proud of us for making it this long. We've like
Same
done
here.
almost an hour now.
Yeah.
I am impressed.
I
gotta
feel
say.
like I'm not sure if it was just me not paying attention. I thought it got kind of boring at some times, but that's probably me just not paying attention.
You were not paying attention, but
Okay.
also it was a
Our
bit.
banter was 10 out of 10. I don't know what you mean.
I mean, we went on for like 10 minutes talking about ties.
Dude, the manual to manhood is like,
We
I-
lost all of our viewers in that time.
dude,
Yeah.
I think we gained 2 times the amount of viewers with the manual to manhood. And with
And
that
they're
being
all
said,
women.
we'll be back next time also.
Oh my
All
god.
right, I'm making an executive decision. If Brent goes more like than 2 minutes talking about the manual of manhood, he's done.
Yeah, out of the
His
podcast
contract is
indefinitely.
being burned.
Listen, man, I have control of the email, man.
So do I.
can
We're all owners of it.
I'm not. It
Correct.
didn't work for me.
Ansel's technically just like he's just kind of there. Only like me, Ansel, and no, not Ansel. Me, Ethan, and Kyle are technically owners of the channel.
Yeah.
Think,
Oh.
guys, think. How can he be Dobedobedo if he's a grown man?
All right. On
All
that
right.
note,
I think we're good.
all right,
You know what? No,
it's-
I think we've lasted long enough. We gave those asshole
We're at-
viewers what they want.
we're at 54 minutes almost.
We
All
are
right.
essentially at 4 minutes, so I think that's a good time to wrap it up. Thank you, everyone, if you somehow managed to stick around this long.
Yes.
No one
Thank
will.
you
I'm not
so
even sure
much
if I'm gonna
for
be edit this.
suffering.
I'm gonna be able to edit this much. It's
Well,
gonna be so-
there's not much editing to be made.
I don't wanna.
It will be fine.
Okay,
Anyways,
well, no,
thank you for watching.
Okay, when I was doing my homework, my
Can we
computer made
speed
a
up
few
the
sounds,
manual part?
so we need to edit a little bit.
You forget
Guys,
that
as we're still recording.
yeah.
All
Anyway,
right, everyone.
Alright.
thank you, fellas.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
been
see you
terrible.
in 2 weeks. Hopefully
Hopefully
it's more
not.
than just us. Next.
Hopefully the twins
weeks.
come back, but you never
Actually,
know.
hopefully, I'm dead.
All right. See ya.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.
Yeah.